We're back! Another outstanding episode of the Square Table Degenerates podcast. Pat had to go out to his car for 2 seconds right when I go live. And he's, you know how it is with Pat. And he didn't like to do it, Pat, really. But Pat, introduce yourself to the show, buddy.
Hi.
Tell everybody how you're doing, man.
Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy weekend.
It's Friday, bro. Again, it's
I
another
just got off
Friday.
work, so I look like a mess.
It's another Friday, bro. If you notice, look at our cool graphic right up there. Isn't that cool? Oh, yeah, it looks like it's spinning on my finger. Look. Hold on. I'll have to hold it for like 15 seconds. Look up there on the thing.
Put your finger up a little higher. Yeah, that's better.
I'm going to hold that there for like 15 seconds to get the delay so you can see her in the studio. Hold on. There you go. That's cool. That's cool shit, bro. I like that. All right, check it. We're live here on Friday. Don's in the house. Say hi, Big Don. What's up,
What's
man?
up? Did you send us a link?
Yeah, I said,
I didn't get it.
did you look in the group chat?
Yeah, I looked in the group
It's
chat.
literally right there in the group chat. It's C. I sent it. Go to the
Dude,
STD group chat.
It's not in the fucking group chat.
Well, refresh the group chat. Don's trying to
Anyways,
get.
what's up, everybody?
Don's trying
What's
to
up,
get
big
his
boy?
lovely girlfriend to watch the show. But she doesn't have the link yet. Jen, if you're out there, well, if she's out there, she couldn't hear me talking about the link.
Yeah. How would that have done anything?
I don't. We got 10 live right off the rip. I told the one guys if they don't rate us, then I'm gonna go come for them. So welcome everybody. If you're watching the Eagles Cowboys game, we're here on. I'm just kidding. It was the JV podcast show. They were watching silly videos. We're here today, man. Julia's back in the house. Say hi, Jules.
Hi.
She's always off camera. She's our official roller, if you will. But today we're doing a Doritos challenge, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's because I just made it up today. But what we're going to do is we're getting nice and toasted, right? And we're each going to eat one Dorito, okay? Here in about a couple minutes. And then we're going to keep the bag of Doritos open the entire show, and we can't eat any Doritos. If not, Pat has to donate $500 to a charity of Don's choice. I made that up. There's no consequences. I'm not holding Pat to that.
No, you said that
I
shit
brought
now.
the Doritos, man.
You
Come
said
on,
that shit.
man.
It's on now.
Pat bought the Doritos. That means
Hey,
he's like done buying shit for the show.
Joe said it. I know.
No.
You can't back out of it now.
No, because we didn't do a handshake.
Who was
or
it? Who was
anything.
it? You guys done? Or-
There's never been a handshake rule. It's suggested.
No,
Done.
no.
So, you guys, what do you think should the rule be if any of us breaks the Dorito challenge? Like if we fall before everything's over, do you think we should? I don't know. I don't really know of anything that like we've already done everything. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll take a kick to the balls or something like that.
Who's gonna willingly get kicked in the balls?
No.
You, because you get to get the if you eat another Dorito, then
You're not kicking me in the balls, Joe.
All right, we got to shout out some of the chat here. We got Brian the Beer Snob joining us for the first time.
How
What's up,
about the loser motorboats, Don? And then we got
Nobody's
different-
fucking
We
motorboating
got
me.
to think of a different punishment for Don.
How about we? Man,
Nobody is motorboating me.
We didn't get Cool Ranch actually. Pat bought the nacho cheese. Let me shout out everybody in the chat before we get into it here, because we got an open show popping today. We're just loving it. White Chimbooks is in the house. Janice party. Mick, my man, he's up on the UK's on the other side of the pond. It's not really a pond. It's an ocean with salt water in it. Moose Gal's in the house. Christina, what's up? Bobby Cadden, what's going on, sweetheart? Love TV's in the house. My man did a great job last Sunday for us, bro, for the kids and whoever's gonna have food and all that. They said take off shirt. Okay, that works. All right, so whoever, obviously Julia's not participating, but all three of the guys, if we eat a Dorito, we got to take off our shirt. All right, so Upion's in the house.
That's
Welcome to the party.
That's not a punishment.
David Fogg is in the house.
Right.
Ashley's in the house.
I think all of us have been on camera with our shirt off.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
How about you have to smoke a
I've done it
whole?
willingly.
You have to smoke a whole cigar without a break. Like you don't get no water.
Oof.
That's a challenge. All right, there we go. We decided that. So if any of us eats a Dorito after the first Dorito, we each get one. They'll have to smoke a Jamaican Me Happy, brought to you by the White Owl Corporation, unofficial sponsor of the STD podcast. If you're out there in the White Owl world, hit me up, bro. I give you a lot of free publicity, like a lot. Oh, let me turn off the Facebook here. But like, who's messaging me during the show? Like Dennis, we're live at fucking 9:30. Don't be messaging me during the show. Message Dennis and tell him to not message me during the show.
Is he in town for good now? Or
Yeah, he's here until October, and then in October, his buddy is going down to Mexico, and they're gonna go party. So October is the thing. Oh, that's it. Okay. The loser has to do a wax strip. But Don doesn't have any fucking
I
hair.
did that.
It would mean absolutely nothing to
You
me.
could do without his mustache.
You're not doing my mustache.
We do his eyebrows and shit. That'd be funny. Don walking around with no eyebrows and like King Kong. All right, let's get into it here, Julie. Grab this real quick. I'm gonna open this bag of Doritos. Now, only grab one, no more than one. And we're all live here, so everybody can see it. We're gonna leave the Doritos right there, so you can only have one Dorito. This is gonna be so hard. These look so.
You said
good.
you made this up because I thought I heard this before.
No, I literally made this up. I'm gonna get a full Dorito. Hold on. Here we go. All right, one Dorito. Grab one Dorito. Just one. Get a full fucking Dorito. One Dorito. Do you want to participate, Julie? Or no? Julie is not participating. She's gonna eat all Doritos. Probably when we're just sitting here. But all right. So you guys ready? Down the hatch. There's absolutely no heat in the Doritos. It's nice and tasty.
This actually isn't bad of a challenge because they're very delicious and you really can't eat more than you can't eat just one.
It's funny how the Doritos look just like the
That's how
Doritos.
Oreos are.
I know.
Dude, it's so hard.
That is
I
that is a tagline I think for Lay's chips, but I mean it applies for just about every
Dude, I already want some more.
snack food.
Fuck, this is gonna be rough when I thought. It's like 30 seconds in, everybody's starving that bitch.
How long are we doing this for? The whole show?
The whole show. No, we don't have any topics. I mean, well, you know how me I am. I can just look at the wall and fucking talk to it whatever I have.
Oh fuck.
But there's a Taco Bell drive-through concept that we can bring up later. But we talked about some football here too. I think the Browns are starting this weekend. Anything?
Saturday tomorrow.
What, 7 o'clock or 1 o'clock? I
I
think it's a 7, right?
don't know. One of them is a 1 o'clock game though.
The one in the 20 next weekend is going to be a fucking 1 o'clock game. I'm going to be on top of that.
I have no
Why don't you buy them tickets?
desire to watch football games that mean
Really?
nothing.
Oh, I'm the same way, dude. The preseason is kind of like, fuck this.
It's different this year though. because
Preseason's just like, fuck, come on, man. Wait, let's get the real
Yeah.
season going.
It's different this year because of all the hype. You know, people are just buying like even these pre-sale tickets. I think are all sold out.
Why don't you buy my preseason tickets for Giants game, bro?
How much?
I'll give you 3 tickets for $50. That's
Really?
a good deal. I swear.
You're not going?
I'm not going. I'm out of town.
Oh.
I can't go. That's going to save you on fees, bro. You're not going to get a cheaper ticket this year. Think about it.
Mhm.
If Pat doesn't decide by the end of the fucking show and you want to go to the show, go to the Browns game next week, hit me up. 3 tickets, $50. And the first person who grabs them, because Pat's about as indecisive as a fucking firefly. So,
Whoever wants them, I'll probably
yeah,
say no.
you know what I mean?
And already he's like, nope, I ain't buying them. Fuck that.
It says, I think, let's see if we get some. David, did I shout out? I think I shouted out David Fall. He's a good dude, man. He was in the, he was a corpsman in the Navy. Janice said, I think you need to discuss penile implants. I don't think those exist.
It's like a pump that's attached.
I've heard rumors
What
of
do you
that.
mean
and I-
penile implants?
like I mean, I saw it in the one movie. Like they basically put a balloon up in there and you can pump the balloon
Yeah,
up.
there was a Netflix movie where
Oh, for like erectile dysfunction and
Yeah,
shit?
I mean, they already have pills for that. Erectile, but there's like for malformed penises and shit, they could like pump it up to. I saw a fucking thing on it one time. I don't think it's like a cosmetic thing. I don't think you can go out there. Oh, I want a penile implant for adding me 2 inches and 5 inches going this way. Man, they don't do that. Or else everybody would go up now with the fucking fire hydrant between their goddamn legs. I don't think that's a real thing. I mean, if it was like if the coronavirus vaccine fucking gave you a fucking couple inches on your dick, people would be overdosing on this shit, bro. They get it like 6 times.
oh,
I had my 6 vaccination today. So you're always supposed to have 2. I don't care. You whip your dick out and smack my head.
you wouldn't be able to do that.
Doc BC's in the house. What's up, buddy? It's my man Kevin, I believe. Here, Joel. I want some of the Doritos, bro. We got cookies though. We got edibles in the house
We
too.
gotta do a Browns show, man.
We got so Joey edibles. Obviously, when the people come over, you get. Now, I apologize to Scott last week. I didn't make him last week, but I mean, what can you do, man? I'm only one guy, and last week was what was going on last week? I don't know.
Oh, you wanted to go into the Crushers game?
Oh, that's right. We went to that football game or baseball game, and we got the bobblehead. Did you see the bobblehead? Schedule page.
Oh no, nice.
It's kind of small, man. You know how small that is.
The dude was 43 years old when he broke into the majors, but that was back, in the 40s. The Negro leagues, so it's a different time. But yeah, he was like 42, 43 as a minor.
And then in 1959,
Rookie.
he pitched for the Kansas City Athletics in 1959 at the age of he was like 57 years
The
old.
dude had an arm though, man. He had an arm. Even at 42, 43 years old.
And for those of you who think that it's cheesy as shit that an independent minor league baseball team is making bobbleheads of Negro League legends, there is a foundation that licenses this shit. I'm sure they pay him $5,000 and you can Get the bobblehead with the logo on it or some shit. Go to statchopage.com. You can find all the information. I'm assuming, I don't know, I never went there. I should have said on the box. If you want to buy this or any of the things that I show you, just let me know when I'll sell them to you. You can buy that Mucinex.
What the fuck did this become Joe's garage sale?
Everything must go.
Everything must go. You want the fucking Black Panther dog? What the dude? For real.
That's actually a good title for a podcast.
Dude, that is dusty as shit. Joe.
Dave, you're trying. I don't have super chats, Dave, but I'll tell you what. If you want to, I did say that we can get that party started. I mean, Julie would have to do a shot though. But Dave, this guy Dave Fogg. There's this guy Dave Fogg, right? And he's super chat, and because there's this thing where if you donate money, like $20, everybody does a shot. That's the unwritten rule on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the super chat going. Wait, what's going on with Pat?
He has to step away for a phone call.
Is this life or death?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Better be.
Hey, what's up?
All right, Pat had to take a personal issue call.
Now, what was you saying about a shot?
I said, let me.
If donating money, like every time somebody donates, you take a shot.
Yeah, Dave, if you want to
All
donate.
right, I would be down to do that, but I'm not doing that and then driving home.
Dave, if you want to donate, there's my Cash App. If you got Cash App and you want to donate some money like that, we'll definitely figure out a way to make it happen. Man, Doritos. It really wants support. Right?
All that's on this dude's
Dude,
mind
the whole
right
thing.
now.
See,
He is staggering through a whole show. The only thing this dude is thinking about is this fucking bag of Doritos.
you know what I fucked up though is that I didn't bring any other food out. The only other food I brought out was edibles. So like if I keep eating the cookies, it's only me eat. I'm gonna get more high. So it's like a.
And then you look at the Doritos and you go, oh, fuck.
I know. I mean, if you think about it, though, it's a perfect challenge because like there's no other food, so it's really actually challenging. It's not like I'm sitting out here, snacking on ho-hos saying I can't eat ding dongs. You know what I mean? It's a fucking legit challenge. And it's fucking humid, bro. It's
You heard it here first. Joe eats ding dongs.
The chocolate ones, yeah. The actual Hostess product. This isn't a euphemism like Don wants to take it.
Yeah, right.
Don's like, he's talking about cock. You're an idiot. Where is man? Pat, I hope everything's all right with Pat, man. I don't want to put his business. All right, is everything okay?
Yeah.
All right, breaking news, everyone. Pull that. No, you don't have to do that. No, I'll tell you how to do it. Push that all the way in with one hand, and then pull the bottom tab out.
The metal part.
Yeah, the middle part. Pull that, you'll hear a click. I'm too lazy to put a screwdriver in there, so the door's all fucked. There you go. I heard it. Yeah, close. That's good.
It didn't go.
It says eating a Slim Jim Tabasco season. Nice.
I saw about this thing.
Slim Jim sounds really good. Hey, you guys in the chat, man, don't talk about food because I'm really hungry. We're trying to not do that.
Just keep repeating the word, eat the Doritos.
I know. Because
he's the only one that reads the comments. It's only going to fuck with him.
Man, them fucking cookies are getting you baked, too. Those are good edibles, bro. They don't call me Joey Edibles for no reason. They call me that because I told them to call me that. I made it my own nickname because I'm stupid. But hey, if Ellen Iverson can do it, I can fucking do it. Fuck you guys. All right, so Pat, what is your major reason for living right now? What's going on good in your life?
I got a great girlfriend, man. I got a great woman.
That's good, bro. What's
That's the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
So why don't you want to buy these fucking Browns tickets, bro? Why are you so cheap? $50.
Preseason, man. I don't know.
It's $50.
Preseason.
You go down there. Oh, that's Don right there. Moose Gal was wondering who Don was. That's Don right there.
What's up?
Where the fuck you get a Miller Lite from, Julie?
First.
Julie just pulled out beer out of
She
her
just pulls out beer from her purse and
Like
shit.
never ending.
She's got a goddamn refrigerator in her fucking purse.
How the hell did you go from Mike's Hard Lemonade to Miller
It's
Lite?
not Mike's Hard. It's Twisted Tea.
It's
I got
Twisted
some
Tea,
more
bro.
in here too, but I'm trying to keep them cold.
Jeez.
Wow.
How big is this fucking purse?
Goddamn bar going on in your purse. Crazy.
This is damn
It's a
ridiculous.
book bag.
She has an igloo cooler that she calls a purse, basically.
Yeah, are they even cold in there, or we got ice in there?
Yeah,
Or
they're
what going
cold.
on?
No, there's no ice. I just wrapped it in a shirt.
Twisted Tea is what Miss Julia's drinking off camera. Someday, if we're busy and we get big and shit, she'll maybe like one of the boosts up top, like hitting DJ mixes and shit, but you don't know. The friends are mixed up. So for those of you just joining us, I'm Joey Edibles. Subscribe to the channel right now. This is Pat right here. Say hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
And that guy over there,
That was the corniest fucking dad joke I've heard in a while.
that guy over there looks like King Kong Bundy's kid.
Yeah.
That's Don. Don C. We want to protect his anonymity.
Where does this C from?
The C stands for I can't
Dude, you
believe.
do not have the right to question me about my identity because I'm pretty sure you have people buried in your basement.
The C.
Not true at all,
Dude.
motherfucker.
Certain things about you just don't make sense.
The
Well,
C
that's
You're
stands
the
for.
only one out of this whole group that nobody really knows.
Hey, the C stands for can't
That's not
stop
true.
me.
If one of
He
us
knows
ends up
me.
being Ted Bundy, it's definitely
He
you,
knows
bro.
me. Maybe if you came out more, you would know.
Hey, if we were all Bundys, here's how it'd be. He'd be Ted Bundy, he'd be King Kong Bundy, and I'd be Al Bundy. So that's how it would go. And also, Christina Applegate has MS, so get well soon.
I'm just
Christina
saying.
Applegate.
That's how I feel a little bit.
MS is
I wasn't weirded out by you until you showed up with a funeral home water one week and then a marriage water the next week. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Because apparently he's running all over the town distilling water from fucking functions.
No, it was from my roommates. Went to a funeral, and then I went to a wedding before that. And
they bring you home water?
They just brought the water home and then took it to the refrigerator.
I'd explain the grapes then.
What grapes?
You eat grapes on the way over. Where'd you get them from? Grapes.
I buy grapes. I like grapes. What do you want from me?
I like grapes too. Grapes are fucking great, man.
Yeah.
I'd fuck up some grapes right now.
Anyways, as I was saying,
goddamn weeklies and get iron.
who is asking about who we are, anyways?
Oh, there was this girl, Moose Girl. Her name's Christina. She lives up in I don't know, was it Illinois, I think? And she was asking. She watches the show, but you guys, she's newer on the show as opposed to like when she seen like she wasn't in there when it was all four of us at the table days. You know what I mean? But she was like William Hung after, so you haven't been here when she's watched is what it was. But this guy's a regular on the show. There's not all the time.
Nobody understood a fucking word of that. Try it again.
What do you mean?
Without food in your mouth.
Edibles.
Stop eating all the edibles, Joe. You're gonna be high as fucking.
There's nothing else to eat, bro. What do you want me to do?
Eat the Doritos.
All right. So as the talking blip was talking about earlier, he said something. I fucking don't even remember what he was talking about because he just opened his yap. And fucking helium escaping from the back valve of a Goodyear one. Does like a float around the room and hand outside. I love you, Big Time. You're my man, bro. You're my dude.
What the fuck are you staring at off camera?
I'm staring at the camera from staring.
Dude, you're literally turned completely the fuck around looking at the wall.
The camera's right there.
And you call me a serial killer. That's serial killer bullshit.
No,
right
that's
there.
just a Nimrod.
The camera's right there, dude. Not over there. So when I'm sitting here like this, my ball the camera. You can look up there in the thing, and you'll see where the fuck camera's at. You can see the angle. That's the feed from this, bro, on YouTube. I know it's gonna fuck you up because it's like 15 seconds later. I'm not simulcasting, bro. It's not like Jay Leno. I don't have that kind of fucking money. Welcome to the party, Tuna. David Fogg is talking about Doritos with salt, waff cheese, and I think it's with bacon. That's too many. That's too many complicated. It says give down some Doritos. No, we're not allowed to tempt each other. It says I didn't understand.
Who the hell said that?
Oh, I guess we could. It says I didn't understand one word Joey said talking to the wall.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing is, dude, you were really talking to the fucking wall.
Hey, fuck you.
It ain't my fault you don't know shit about fucking direction.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You talk shit.
Bullshit. But I'm gonna step on your tongue and cry like a little bitch.
Watch who you're talking to.
That's a good.
Watch who you're fucking talking to, bro.
You guys good.
That's what I'm talking about right now. Watch who the fuck you're talking to.
We've tried this.
Fucking warrior over here, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Put your money where
goddamn
your
warrior.
Go in the ring with him. Go in the ring with him then.
Talk to me with fucking honor, respect.
Go with
See
him.
why he's
bullshit.
Completely.
Go in the ring with him. Go in the ring with him.
I'm not wrestling that fat.
Go in the ring with him. Go in the ring with him.
We ain't even got to have a ring.
First off,
what we can do? We can clean this area out over here. We can get some boxing gloves and we can settle this shit.
I'm just saying.
We can do it with oil, hot oil.
Who the fuck? I don't want a hot oil. You want what the hell kind of?
That'd be sexy.
What the hell shit is that?
Oh, I'll lather up Don.
People like hot oil.
I'm in charge of lathering up Don.
He wants to.
And again, you wonder why I say I don't even know who the hell you are.
Hey, Doc, we see
this is by far the most out of the closet show I've heard.
We got to explain to Doc BC what the challenge is. All right, so Doc BC, what the challenge is we each ate one Dorito. We got really high, and we got to sit here the whole show and not eat any more Doritos. And the only other food is edibles, so we keep getting higher, but we can't eat any more of the Doritos. It's a challenge. It's like the opposite of the Pocky One Chip Challenge, which you got in the mail, so we'll probably be doing that on a special episode, depending on Don's work schedule.
What's the Pocky?
I'm off every Friday now.
Yeah. What is your now? Can you do anything on? Oh, you said you Monday through Friday now?
No, I'm off every Friday now.
Okay. Well, what about like on the weekend itself, like Saturday and Sunday?
I'm off Saturday, but I usually spend that with Jen.
Right. You're off Saturday.
What about Sunday? Yeah, what about Sunday? Are you still on mandatory overtime?
I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but I try to switch out my Thursday for a Sunday.
Janice, yes,
are you still
40
hours?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was in New York, they sold weed Cheetos, and man, they were really good. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make them.
I'll see you work more than 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Ranch Doritos do sound good, man. What was we talking about? What is your? How many are you still on OT or what are you guys working? 12 or?
We're starting back up with OT now.
Oh, if you're on 12s, it's not gonna work then.
What are you getting at?
Oh, I ordered these little chips called One Chip Challenge, and they infuse all this fucking hot sauce in this one chip. And you got to eat the chip and just sit here how we're doing now. But you're not supposed to drink any.
But don't drink any water.
Yeah. There's like
we were planning on doing that when you get them on that Friday show.
Well, next Friday we'll be on vacation. So.
I'm on vacation next Friday too. We ain't gonna be here.
All right. Well, why don't we just do next Friday? Why don't we just play that next Friday? We can do the challenge.
You're not going to be here.
But I'm saying I just give it to you remotely, and we can do all like that.
No, I think we should do it because
in the studio.
I'm gonna be on my 1 month or my 1 year anniversary.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna be.
I'm not eating a hot chip.
He's gonna be on a biplane going over.
Next time we're in the studio, let's take the chip.
Where'd you get a biplane at for your trip? How much was it? You said you were taking a biplane over the Tennessee Valley to go see like Gatlinburg and shit, right? Isn't that where you're going, Tennessee?
Who the fuck said anything about a plane?
You say you're going to Tennessee, or yes or no?
Yes, I'm going to Tennessee.
All right, then why didn't you rent the biplane then?
Why the fuck would I rent a plane?
So you can fly over the valley and see everything from
Part
the
of the
sky.
fun is the driving down.
Well, yeah, when you get down there, then you rent the biplane. And you fly over the valley and you see the mountains from
Do I look like fucking Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant, it was a helicopter, dude. Get your fucking jokes
Same shit. It crashes. I'm not getting on a plane, dude.
A biplane. If you're out there and you got a biplane for sale. Or not for sale, he's ain't got that kind of money. But if you got biplane rentals down in Tennessee, where you go? Are you going to Gatlinburg or are you going somewhere else? Nashville. It's Nashville? That motherfucker can't afford Nashville. So we know he's going to Gatlinburg, probably one of the free camping sites. If you have...
Dude, we are not camping people. You're a fucking idiot.
He's going to sit in the car and turn the air conditioner on and call it camping.
Didn't you go camping last week?
No.
Camping before you mentioned going camping.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that Dorito in the corner looks really cool. It looks really cool. Look it out there.
No.
You see the
My
Dorito?
kid's been camping. I don't do camping all like that.
Hey, check out the Dorito in the graphic I got found. Isn't that cool?
Third time he's pointed to the Dorito.
I found all kinds of cool graphics and shit.
You mentioned it like 5 minutes.
Oh man, we got 15 live in the house. Party! Oh, look at the party! Squirrels in the house.
Sober up, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking eat you alive. Man, you better watch yourself.
Ooh.
Watch who you're talking to. You know you messing with, buddy?
I know who I'm talking to.
I could end your career, bro. I just walk forward and be like, "Hey, Pat,
it's over.
Stop with the gay jokes." You're like, "Wait, Pat's saying gay jokes?" Next thing you know, the whole story's talking about fucking gay jokes and shit. They're all blaming on this guy.
I'll just pretend I don't hear.
He's like, "I don't know who you are. I don't speak any English, huh?" I'm like, Pat, we know who you are. We know you speak English. Why are you trying to do this Italian accent, Pat? We know you speak English.
I want as soon as possible. I'll go on stage now. I'll go on stage tomorrow. I'm ready.
Are you ready though?
I'm ready.
When was the last joke you wrote?
Yeah. Last week I wrote some down.
Because we know that you're.
All right, hit me with the last joke you wrote.
Well, no, let's. That's not fair because it's not fair audience. What is the topic of the joke you wrote? Like, what was it? What is it about?
There's nothing wrong with asking him to tell the joke.
I got some COVID jokes. I got some sports related jokes. I got jokes of every topic.
Any jokes about your dick?
Kinda, yeah.
You need more dick jokes. I know they're gonna be short, but you need some more dick jokes.
No.
You know what?
I just need one dick
He
joke.
totally cut me off asking you to tell the joke.
Well, that's not fair to him because we want to build
to get in his dick joke. You do realize that, right?
I do realize.
We have to talk about dicks fucking once an hour.
I'm not Eddie Murphy did a good job of just saying dick jokes, but anybody else, just relentless, just running with the joke and running.
So does anybody want to buy the Mucinex or no? Oh, we should do the Mucinex challenge. Can you chug a whole bottle of Mucinex?
What the fuck is wrong with you? No.
What would happen?
Probably overdose.
No, you'd probably just get really
Your
healthy.
liver would start shutting down.
No, you get healthy, bro. Look, it says
Yeah.
relieves fever, headache, and headaches, controls cough, relieves nasal and chest congestion, thins and loosens mucus. Oh, so all that mucus would be like, it'd be all phlegmy and shit. I don't want to do that. That's not gross.
Good idea.
All right, yeah. So if for those of you want me to drink the Mucinex, not going to happen. If I get any of those symptoms, though, I might take some, but I'm not going to take it just to chug the whole bottle. This isn't fucking high school. They didn't have Twitter back in high school, neither YouTube either. Back then it was GeoCities. You remember GeoCities pages, Don? You didn't have the internet back in the 90s, did you?
No, I didn't have.
What was your first computer?
I don't know.
If you ever had a computer.
I had a Mac.
That TRX 80 in 2012.
Yeah, that's something. I think it was either a Mac or it was like a hybrid.
Dude, I've had a computer since 1985.
Wow.
Baller.
Damn, you're old.
Baller, bro. All right, Jules was negative 12.
What was it? Do you remember what it was? Your first computer?
It was a Tandy 1000, bro. It was fucking epic. Came with a monitor, had 4 colors on it. It wasn't black and white.
It's crazy how computers have been around longer than you think, you know?
Right? Dude, you get PCs back in like 70s and shit. Coleco.
I remember being in kindergarten, like 1986, being in a computer lab. That's pretty badass.
Who's the sweetie in the background? Oh, that's Jules. You can check her out on. I'm this kid. There's no website for Jules. Everybody's getting their pens down ready, write down their number and shit. No, it's not like that yet. I'm sure she has a price. We got a couple $100,000 back. I don't know.
Now he is pimping you out.
I mean, like a couple $100,000.
That's a lot of fucking money,
That's a
dude.
lot of money.
I'm not gonna lie. If somebody come up in here, if somebody came in this door with a couple $100,000 in suitcases, we'd
My
all.
boyfriend would be like, "Fuck yeah, you better get them."
Right, you better do that shit. So if you're out there and want to super chat me or send $200,000, we'll figure out a way.
It's like OnlyFans.
Right. Just OnlyFans on steroids. We call it the fucking oral fans because we're just talking about oral and we don't write it down. All right, what was we talking about before we got sidetracked by the stuff there?
I'm talking about all kinds of shit.
Where are we? Those seasons come up. So Pat, you don't want to buy them tickets, huh? You're gonna go to, so.
Speaking of football, we gotta do a football show, dude.
We'll do one.
I got 2 dudes. They're down to do it.
Just inhale. Like,
It says dick jokes. Cody says my dick is nice. Yeah, if you look down and you can't see your dick without bending over, your dick's probably a little too small, or you need to lose some weight.
Yeah,
they say if every 30 pounds of weight you lose, you get an extra dick, inch of your dick when you look down. So some of these guys are like 300 pounds and go down to 200 pounds. They got like fucking, I don't know how that works, but I mean, it's all just in your head when you're railing them. Your fat flies back anyway, so she's gonna feel all the thrust
He's
regardless.
literally fucking having a conversation with himself.
I'm looking at the camera, you giant fucking asshole.
Really
we've been doing this for over 2 years, and we still find ourselves going, "What the fuck is he?"
Every fucking show, though, every show we sit here and go, "The fuck is wrong with him?"
You think we would be used to it by now, but after 2 years, we still find ourselves going.
All right, we got something from Mickey. Says you should make a homemade enema, pour a pint of beer up the loser's arse and watch them splash fart the beer back out. That's pretty gross.
Anyways, we are not doing no fucking enemas on the show.
Yeah,
I stepped back on the stage last week for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you did it not so
Well,
long ago.
I did a show, but it was such a throwaway.
All right,
show.
now listen. That show was in the. How was the area? Was it okay?
It was
Serviceable?
right off Fleet. It was.
Were you afraid? Were you afraid at any point during the night? Let me ask you. As some areas you walk your show and you're like, this is a fucking crazy area. I'm gonna get in here out as fast as you can. It was just kind of like whatever. You was like, cool.
I've done shows in East Cleveland. I've done shows all over. It don't matter.
Let me ask you a question.
They're all there to laugh. That's all that fucking matters. You make them laugh, you're good.
So he didn't get jumped. I heard a door close. That was probably Jimmy coming out. What's up, bud?
So when are we going to do this? I know you're not doing it at the VFW, but is there another
we need
venue?
a spot for a show.
Is there another venue that will take us?
I'm sure there is.
Joe, look at these.
What's that?
They're Chucks, but they're like boots and they're kind of
Nice.
leatherish.
Well, thank
Jimmy.
you for that shoe interruption.
Jimmy.
Right?
What's up, bud?
Ain't even gonna lie, those are pretty bad.
Your live interruptions. Your live.
But yeah,
interruptions.
anyways,
These are Converse.
like I
Right,
was saying,
no.
we need a place for a show.
I get that, man, and it's just hard for me to find the time right now with football season coming up. So I mean, I'm not saying I can't call places and shit, but I mean, in terms of going out and doing that, I guess I could call the VFW again and see what's up. But
Why don't you try and get up at Travelers?
I don't really think it's a place to go kind of from like too much. Because like during the week it'd be hard to get anybody up there, and on the weekend they want their younger crowd to be in there.
But are you looking at other venues?
I'm not actively doing. I'm working on the show. Really, I don't really have.
I know, but I want to do that.
Well, why don't we have to take it over and find this venue for the fucking show?
Now, if we could do if we can get all three of us and Mayo, and I doesn't think do Mike, but all three of us and Mayo, and maybe we could do just enough where we could do a whole show, just a stand-up set. Pat gets 15 minutes, Don gets 15 minutes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
15.
But we would need something like that. Yeah, it would have to be at a bar, but we couldn't get any external people because, like Martin Malloy, for example, or somebody like that, they're not going to come up there and give us 10 minutes of their material. for us to talk. You know what I mean?
For us to what?
For they're not going to give us 10 minutes of material to have on our website. Is what I'm saying. That's why you can't.
Oh.
A lot of times the
a lot of the Cleveland comics would do that because it's a free.
Yeah, it's not like they're trademarked or anything.
Right?
Why wouldn't he want
You're-
that out
If
there?
you're a local comedian, you're so low in the game. It
Exactly.
doesn't matter.
Why would that
if you give
matter?
you 5
Why would that
minutes.
matter? It's not like he's like.
Like I'll give you 5 minutes of shit that you'll never hear
It's
again.
not like we're having Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle or anybody like that on.
I like the idea of Ubi on this is live, yes sir. Ubi you on? I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name, my man. But
I will take it over, try and find a venue for a show.
Well, it has to be around
You know
here.
the ghetto ones on your area?
Yeah, dude. The last show I did with you, bro, was in Cleveland Heights, which is fine. That's a long drive. I'm not driving.
And we packed the fucking
I'm
house.
not trying to drive more than 10 minutes, bro. So we'll figure something out. Well, during football season,
That was a good
really
turnout.
hard, bro.
That was my first show. You talking about my first show?
No, we did another one during
Oh.
the summertime
Oh, okay.
when I first met Joe.
When you
I
first
packed
met,
the house.
that's right. My first one was at B
My
side.
shows usually have a good fucking following.
Well, it's like this, man. There's a lot of
There's a lot of what, Joe?
food.
Let's just
A lot
do
of
an
food
STD
going in
comedy
your
show.
belly. It's making your belly big. Oh,
See, this is why nothing gets done, though.
it's too funny, bro.
This
It's
dude
funny.
literally goes Bill Cosby over there and fucking loses track of what he's talking
Okay, but
about.
for real, we have to do a Browns show. I got two dudes constantly badgering me. On this show, we got to do a Browns show. Do Browns talk
The
show.
working plan for the Brown show is gonna be something early Sunday morning.
No, come on, dude. We got to do a show during the night so like dudes can.
Well, we can do a preview show, later on, stuff like that.
That's part of the podcast episode. We're not gonna.
But the Browns preview show. Listen, I'm going to every game, dude, so I can't.
That's fine, but we can do. We don't have to do. We can do one as part of the podcast. We do a Friday show. We set aside one of the Friday shows and talk about the Browns and the AFC or something.
Well, we could do that, no problem. But I'm saying, dude, it's like the working show for right now. I want to do a Sunday morning football preview show.
Oh, okay.
So like that's gonna be like early though. When I say early, we're talking 6, 7, 8 o'clock somewhere. Like really early.
Is it previewing like the game?
Yeah,
Browns
previewing that week's Browns game and any other relevant football news.
Okay, but I'm
wanna
talking
talk
about a general show where we preview the season and we give our like.
Oh, Josh, that sounds so good. Smoked sausage on the grill. You did a great video the other day.
And we give our guesses of what we think the record's going to be.
Yeah. Well, I already guessed on the Eric Metcalf show what it was going to be. So
We got to do it again.
yeah, we can do a game. We can do a schedule game.
Just humor me and let's just.
Yeah, we'll
this
do a
one
schedule game.
goddamn
Go.
episode. Instead of doing this
Yeah,
episode, instead of doing this ideas all the fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about all the fucking awesome guests I brought in here.
I'm
I'll
just
see you
saying.
bring what-
I'm just
what you
saying.
want
I
to say.
have something to bring to the table, and I want my ideas on the show.
You got about 4 inches to bring to the table, bro. I don't know if that's all I bring to the table. All right.
I'm just saying.
Now,
You want me to be more involved? Here I am.
why don't you do or do you not see people that you're that you could say, hey man, I do a show,
I have
on the low. I say you don't have to do it on the high and advertise as you walking by,
Mhm.
but discreetly be like, yo man, you're doing a podcast. Just start talking about it. I don't know how you bring it up, bro. You're sober when you're at work. Talk about it there and just
I just bring it up.
I
just bring it up.
Go Guardians. Get the hell out of here, man. It's got blocked. It's offensive around here to us people, bro.
What is?
The Guardians. But
Yeah, let's fuck that.
man, so what's up, Big Don? How you doing, man?
Trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about,
I'm
bro.
just talking about life, bro. We're just having fun.
Hey, did we ever talk about the Guardians on here and how much we hate that name? Or I do?
Yeah, I did like a good 4 minutes last week or a week before
Okay.
about one of the two.
Oh, okay, I think we already did. It was the day
It's
that.
absolute shit.
That's right. It was the day that
The day the
they
name came
announced
out.
it. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But no, man, I'm just chilling. But we need to get a show venue together so we can do a comedy show.
But yeah.
Stop blowing kisses at the camera and focus on what we're talking about.
I'm
Yeah,
focusing on-
so many, so often he'll look at it and wink at the camera.
He's got ADD, I swear.
He does.
I look good, bro. What do you want me to tell you?
At the very least, he has an impulse problem.
Captain Caveman was fucking good looking dude, and he looked in the mirror all the time. I'm doing the same thing, bro.
You know what? This chip, I don't know if I ate a lot of food because we had some dude bring in a whole shitload
This
of food at
motherfucker
work.
is nuts. What now?
I'm not feeling the chip. I'm really not hungry for another chip.
It's because you didn't really smell it.
No, it's because I think I ate a lot. Some dude. So have you ever heard anything like this before? This dude, he's very new to our company, comes in with a shitload of food.
All right.
Because it was his birthday. It was his birthday, and he's bringing in. He got like 10 fucking pizzas, like these like 6-inch or 10-inch sandwiches, potato, like a huge tray of like JoJo fries, potato salad, macaroni salad. I don't even know how much this shit costs him. And we're like, what's? He goes, it's my birthday, and I want to do something nice for my birthday, and I want, you know. Have you ever heard anything like that before?
He just gets there and wants something done nice for his birthday?
He comes in with all this
Let
food.
me see that tray now. That notebook.
He comes in.
He just drops in the break
It's
room?
his birthday, and
Okay.
he comes in and drops all this food off, and he goes, I want to do something nice for my birthday.
If he has extra money, he likes food, yeah.
Have you heard anything like that before?
I used to bring, when I was in New Jersey, dude, I would bring in donuts and pizza every day.
I mean, it's just it's just a ridiculous concept. I mean, it was really a nice gesture, and the dude's only been there for like not even 2 months, and I mean, that is a great way to make a name for yourself and get, you know, known by the manager.
Pat's just like, this better not become a tradition because I ain't buying nobody
But,
shit for
you
my
know,
birthday.
But no, it's just like, you know, like when you're like a little kid, and remember in grade school, it's your birthday, and your mom would make cupcakes, and you come in with cupcakes.
No, my mom didn't do that shit.
What? You know what I'm talking about, Joe?
No, yeah.
You never did that every time, or not even your mom. Every time it was somebody's birthday, when you're like first, second, third grade, all the low grades.
They would bring in
Someone-
like,
I get
like,
the
snacks
theory.
and shit.
30 cupcakes or 30 popcorn balls or 30, you know, shish kebab,
But
whatever.
I haven't
Every
seen
kid
that.
in the class got one because it was your birthday.
But I haven't seen that since then. And I guess my question is, do you think that's weird, or do you think that's just...
Well, they don't do it now because everybody's got a gluten allergy or people are allergic to peanuts or whatever. You know,
And it's not like he's shoving. Well, it's not like he's like, you know, if you don't want the food, don't eat the food. But I mean, it was a lot of food, man.
This one does have wheat in it. So for those of you wondering what the strain of the day is, it's Black Jack, which we determined was Black Domina and Jack Herrer. I know you guys can't see that from here. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? I have a very big void right here where food should be. All we've been doing is bud. Smoking bud. Eating bud. Talking to my buds. Shelly's in the house. What's up? We see Shelly in here in a hot minute. The last time Shelly was on there, I remember, was the McNeely show. It was like the first 2-3 minutes. She was the only one talking.
Nice.
That's the most viral show we've had. That Buff Bagwell interview's over 1,100 views now.
Doug McNeely has more views than
It's got like 7,500 views. That thing went viral as shit, bro.
Wow.
But that's also because it's been up longer, too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, I mean, that was up. That was
You
up.
also got to figure Buff Bagwell's waiting for a verdict. If his verdict goes bad, that show's going to blow up because everybody's going to type
There's
in
already-
Buff Bagwell.
If
When he
you,
types in Buff Bagwell, we're going to pop up. People are going to click on it to hear what he says.
Oh, what's the? I don't think I even know that. I have to look
yeah,
that up.
it's
yeah, look
all
right there
set.
at our analytics. Look at that. Buff Bagwell is the second most
He's
viewed.
waiting on a verdict. He's
Yeah.
like on trial for something.
Yeah, for like a DUI and some other shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was actively on court. Well, the thing what happened while we got caught in the mix, which was good, was the TMZ video, because we talked about the TMZ video all the time in that thing, and we talked about it 3-4 times. So the YouTube algorithm picked that up, and they put the TMZ video, and then our video is the next video after that. So people start watching that right after the TMZ video, and if I look at our analytics, like 34% of our views in the past month or so have come from just people searching. All those searches are pretty much just all about Bagwell, shit like that. So we're really up there in the thing, man. So that was fucking good, man. Yeah, when that verdict does pop, I mean, especially if it goes, you know, I mean, I guess either way it would probably fucking be good for us. I mean, if he gets guilty, that's good for us. If not guilty, it's good for us too.
I've had several people come up to me at work and just about that show. That was like one of the first shows they watched was the Buff Bagwell show, and now they're hooked. They're like, oh, who are you gonna interview next, man? And I'm like,
oh, yeah. We can put. Let's see. Shelly says, I can't believe Don didn't talk shit when he heard my name. He did. He sign language it to us. Don knows American Sign Language and Swedish Sign Language.
where has Shelly been on? I haven't seen her.
It might be lying. No,
Shelly's gone rogue. I used to.
Shelly's doing her thing.
Well,
She's out there in I don't know. I think Euclid, something like that. Doing her thing. Friend of the show, Shelly. Good person. You know, the Halloween show in 2018, Shelly was in the studio. That was a good show.
Jailbird.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, that was. What was I that day?
You were the dude from
Full Jacket, right?
D'Onofrio from Snow.
This year I'm going to be. No, check it. This year,
Vincent D'Onofrio's character.
This year I'm going to be Tim.
Private Pile. You were Private Pile.
I'm going to be Tim Minsley this year because I talked to Tim Minsley on the phone, and there's a Tim Minsley lookalike contest every year.
Is that all you're going to be? As bald people?
Why not? It's fucking easy.
I don't know.
Shave your head.
It's either Tim Minsley or Gordon from Sesame Street.
I don't even know who that is.
Gordon, the black guy from Sesame Street?
100% don't know what that is.
Wow, look it up.
Did I even watch Sesame Street since fucking 84? I'm guaranteeing you he wasn't in there. No way.
Yeah, he was. He's a
here,
bald black man.
Julia. Look it up. Squirrel's back. What's up, buddy?
Or he could be Bull from Night Court.
I did that one already. I'm gonna do the rundown. I've already been Ken Bone, Bull from Night Court, Vincent D'Onofrio. He says, just listening to sounds, getting ready for my gig. Nice. What kind of sounds? Sounds from the depths of the ocean, brought up by Navy sonar. Doubt it, because you don't have that kind of money. Hey, could you mute that, bro? We're live on the air. There's 11 people give their time out of their day to watch.
This show going to 11.
You got fucking notifications.
Why
wouldn't you go to 11, bro? Like, you fucking pass out or something?
No.
You got nowhere else to be.
We know you're asking. We're just talking about
literally know all your friends, and half of them are right here, and the other two are from the other room. I'm just kidding, man. You're a good dude.
Wow.
When has it ever bothered you to talk about nonsense?
I'm just fucking with Pat, bro. I'm just fucking with Pat.
Pat's
a good
You
dude.
made up your whole identity that ain't even really who you are, but you're worrying about talking nonsense.
No, this is me, man. I don't know where you keep getting this from. This is fucking who I am. I can tell you.
The thing about Pat is
See,
that
but you can't answer that straight. You staggered through
I
it
said
like
this is
ground.
me. I don't have a secret life.
Everything about you says you're lying.
hey, check it out, guys. What do you think is
I'm not an
most?
idiot.
only
I'm not
one
the
who
one who's
thinks
hiding
that.
his identity.
I am. This is my identity. You've seen me.
I think you're really a Patricia.
Hey, check this out, guys.
You fucked it up.
I used to be
I literally
Angela.
set it up for you.
I
You
used to
fucked
be
it up.
Angela.
What do you think the most amount of money Pat
Oh,
has ever
that's what I was
spent
saying.
on a
Whoa.
shirt? As soon as you guys shut up, I can ask my
I just
question.
changed the name. What do you want me to say?
How much do you think the most Pat has ever spent on a shirt in his entire life? Type in the chat now.
$10.
I think it's
Oh,
about 25-ish. Don't say the answer yet, Pat.
$5.99.
Wow, he lowballed his ass.
At least I said
Wow.
$50.
50. Jimmy
That's my
says
man over
50.
there. That's
All
my
right.
guy
What
there
do you
over
think? Let's write these down. So I'll just
What
write it
did
down.
you say?
I said 25. That's $25 you spent on the shirt before.
50.
All right. Jimmy says 50. What do you say?
Not including
$5.99.
dress clothes. Dress clothes are different.
So what are you talking about?
No,
It's like a regular t-shirt.
he did go to Catholic school, but his parents bought t-shirts.
I went to Catholic school.
Yeah, but back then your parents bought your clothes. So that wasn't you buying it. He himself has spent no more than $25.
So you're talking about t-shirts?
Yes.
Right? Shirts. I'm talking about shirts.
But not dress shirts.
No, I'm just saying shirts in general. He has never spent more than $25.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because you can get dress shirts from the Burlington for like $10.
I mean, I've gone to JV Arts and got shirts for there's some shirts for like $20 and shit.
That's right. I just got this from JB Arts.
Love
I was
JB.
literally at the shop 2 days ago. Shout out to I didn't tell him about the show, so I'm not gonna shout him out, but he was a nice guy. It was funny because I did the military discount, they gave like 10-15% off, whatever. And I was just talking with her, just bullshitting about whatever. And he rang me up, and I was like, because it seemed kind of high, and I was walking back. He's like, I know what you want, because we were talking, and he forgot to bring it up because we were talking so much. It's a bad thing about discounts, bro. You talk too much during a fucking, forget about it. So, Squirrel says he's right back. Who else we got?
Did you really go back for a discount from a t-shirt?
I didn't leave the thing. I was just standing there. I looked at the thing, and I just waited while he was ringing the next guy up. It's like, dude, same thing, $8 shit. What else? The Friday the 13th.
Oh, it's Friday the 13th.
So, what is your favorite Friday the 13th movie? Actually,
I've only seen the first one.
they all suck. I mean, they all really do. The thing about horror movies is that back in the day they used to show titties, and they just don't now.
How about what's your favorite
Yeah,
scary?
they do.
How about what's your favorite scary movie?
Favorite scary movie? I don't know.
There's too many. You gotta put them in categories. Classic, new age.
No, she's
Your favorite scary movie? You can.
She's a horror movie nuts. I don't know. Some of the ones are. I mean, for me, some of the more funnier ones are better than the scary. I don't really get scared. What's there to be scared about? I mean, I'm on the back nine now, and I mean, it's I'm 45 years old, dude. It's not like I'm gonna live till 90, so theoretically, I'm halfway over in life, bro. So.
You don't think you're gonna make it to 80?
Halfway, I'm 45. 45 times 2 is 90.
You don't think you're gonna make it to 90?
No way I'm more than 90 the way I fucking live my 70s-ish, probably 80.
Are you gonna make it to 90?
Are you gonna make it till fucking?
I'd like to think so.
52.
You?
I don't know.
We didn't get an answer.
It's like, I don't know if I'm making it to next week at this rate.
Oh, shit. Bojo's in the house. What's up, Bojo? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, much.
I would like to think I'll grow to a ripe old age, but
Hey, Pat, what is the answer to the shirt question, bro? How much is your most reverse
for a T-shirt or what? Like
a shirt, any shirt. What's the most you ever
not
spent?
A dress shirt.
Anything you put on your upper body was the most you've ever spent. Not rented. Not talking about tuxedo.
Well, Jimmy does have it close. I did spend around $50 for a shirt. Not a nice shirt, but one of those like long sleeve.
Oh, like a button down, like a polo
Yeah.
shirt. Okay, those are cool. I like those. Don, what's the most amount of money you spent on a shirt?
Probably about $70.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think now. Mine. Well, you guys are talking, I was trying to think of my answer. I know it's over.
Yeah, when it comes
Well, I
to
bought jerseys that are pretty expensive, so I don't know.
when it comes to nice
All right,
clothes,
if you're talking, see, I didn't concert jerseys and shit like that were $85, $90.
yeah, those can be a little expensive.
I bought a couple of those.
Fritos. Celebrity Day, pubs, beers, and jokes.
And don't have a single one of them to show
Party.
for that shit.
I got so many jerseys and everything else, but the ones I buy recently are only like $40-$50 at the most. No, the DH game was only like $20. So I just buy them. I spend more money on ancillary jerseys, but I'm trying to think now. I guess no, coats don't really count. It's not a shirt, but man,
Coats get expensive too.
what's the most you ever spent on your coat?
I don't know.
I spent
$500.
You spent $500 on a coat. Was it like a leather?
A leather is like
No, it was
$500.
North Face.
No, North Face is really expensive.
It was one of those big long ones.
they were $500.
It was one of the big long ones.
Was it the bubble ones?
Julia's got money, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro.
No, but
Don't get into it.
I didn't realize there were some North Face coats for $500.
Well, it's like 400 something.
By the time
After
you
taxes,
tax
yeah,
all
and
that,
you got to pay
it's
shipping, and you got to pay the gas to get there.
But still,
She picked
I
up
wasn't
work.
counting change. I just rounded.
She sat panhandled for some shit. Hats are, I mean, it is what it is on the hats. I mean, if you wait a little bit and use the Lids Club discount, you can get it for like $33, $35 after taxes, which really ain't that bad, all things considered.
I go to Amish. I got my Indian set for $20 at Amish.
I usually get I can't rock those styles of hats because my head's just way too big. Like I wear a fucking watch hat, it's looking like it looks like that literally, and I can't pull it down. So it's like I got to get the new era 5950. So I'm kind of pot committed to the expensive hats, but I'll always watch the sales. They always have the fucking sales on there for $5, $10, $20 hats, shit like that. So, whew. So we're still in hour one of the one chip Dorito challenge. We're
I feel fine, dude. I'm full.
I mean, granted, I'm still hungry, but I think it's just. I mean, it's so late today. We were working earlier. Pat was working on
I just got off.
working on some crippling misery and depression. I think. I'm just kidding. He's a nice guy. He's not depressed at all.
I have a good life.
That's good, man. He has a good
No
life.
matter
Bro.
what you say.
So those of you guys talking shit on the
I
message
guess
boards.
if you make it up as you go, it's always a good life.
So those of you talking shit on the
If it
message
gets
boards,
unsatisfying, add them to the basement and keep moving, right?
saying Pat was depressed.
I'm just saying,
ready to
it's
jump
something don't
and-
add up about you.
And saying that Pat
That's
should really
your
drive into a
problem.
wall.
No,
See-
it's not my problem.
It is your problem. He can
I'm
tell
fat. I'm
you-
hard to kidnap. You ain't getting me.
He knows me. He can tell
No.
me. He can tell you straight up that I went out here to fly. Right, Joseph?
You couldn't hurt a fly, bro. I mean, if you went to the wall and you punched the
You know what
fly,
I mean.
fly would just float away, bro.
You know what I mean.
I know what you're saying, bro.
This dude's seen me.
And you know what's weird? Guys who've been in the car with me know that I'm not a good driver.
Talk
Right?
to Hernan.
Pat
will tell you.
is-
Hernan will tell you.
Pat's even a worse
Not
driver.
probably agree with me.
No, he will not because he knows me.
Pat's a worse driver
Does
than I
he know
am.
you or does he know the presumed you?
He knows me.
Something just ain't adding up about you, bro.
See you, Mojo. Take it easy, pal.
You were wrong. My God.
I mean, all of us, everybody else on the show is very easily read.
Very easily what?
You can tell, you know who they are.
You know who I am.
You get a sense of who they are immediately.
You know who I am.
You are
very
very nondescript.
Do you agree with that or
Almost
no?
to the point it's like deliberately nondescript.
Do you agree with that?
What'd you do?
Do you
I don't think Pat is Pat. I think that he lives a whole different life than
He
what
thinks
he
I'm
lives
living a
inside.
lie. He thinks I'm living like another life. He thinks
Pat couldn't hide his hand behind his back. Fucking somebody told him to put his hand behind his back. So what are you?
I think he's got
I mean,
everybody.
normally I would be insulted by that. Do you believe this?
No, Pat's very out. Like he doesn't hide anything. He's not capable, bro. He's just not.
I would be
He's
insulted.
not capable of a lot of things, and one of them is hiding stuff.
I would be insulted by that normally, but you're stating my case against him, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, but
Are you really on the phone right now?
I'm checking a voicemail from a fan.
Why? Oh,
I'm gonna hear what he says. He's probably talking shit about you guys. Hold on.
I'm just saying, bro. There's just something that's kind of weird or kind of off about you.
My hand's too big to hit this button.
I've been here. If you know me for 2 years, for 2 fucking years.
I don't
There's
want to
nothing
fucking hear.
about.
There's just something that don't add up.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Squirrel, type what you wanted to tell me. I can't hear that fucking voicemail.
Man. I'm a little insulted by that. Hurts my feelings a little bit.
You know what
I'm afraid
else?
of guns. I'm afraid of weapons.
You know what else hurts Pat's feelings? Everything.
I apologize for just about everything I do. I have a lot of remorse for you. Serial killers do not have remorse for anything.
Oh shit, we got the
But they
JV Ray in
fake
the house.
remorse.
Welcome to the party.
I'm not faking remorse, dude. I feel
They
bad.
fake
I
remorse.
feel bad.
They fake empathy. They fake.
No, I do not. I have.
All right,
Shit, I have.
let's quit whining like a bunch of fucking.
We're just discussing it.
Ooh, that was close. That was
This
close.
is actually
That was fucking close. That was fucking close. Julia, you're that was you. You did that. I saw you invert that bag. She put the bag over here and almost grabbed the burrito.
I did see that.
All right, let's go down the
I mean,
people
I
who
know.
came over from JV's party. Thrash Life's in the house.
By the
Welcome.
way, I'm fun.
Drunken One Dio's in the house. Party. Madwood. Terry, what's up,
This is
bud?
good.
Rajay
Good
Beer
conversation
Adventures.
to
Or
have.
Beer Ventures.
Getting fired up.
Fellow Ohioan. Bobby. I think I shot out Bobby earlier. If not, Bobby, what's up, sir? Miscellaneous in the house. What up? Vanessa, party. Vanessa Katie, fellow Air Force vet. Dio. Drunken One's in the house. Mary, Butch and Mary the Butch. All right, good deal, JB. Everybody, bring the party over, man.
Mary had a little push.
What's that? What's the bar?
Joe hit it twice, put it over there. and
Oh,
decided that he
I
didn't
went like
want
this
no
3
more.
times and you didn't see it, bro.
No, he didn't try and hand it to you 3 times. Don't let that.
I went like that, but I'm not
going
going to lead the whole show up like this with the arm extending because people think, "Where's your arm out, bro? What are you trying to, punch somebody in the face?" And I'm not trying to do that, bro. You know that group Smash Mouth, a good cover band.
Oh, you're an all-star.
A good cover band for that would be Punch Face. When you're a Smash Mouth cover band, call it Punch Face. Ooh,
Invite me
you ain't shit, bro.
to a trade.
Why don't why does Hernan? Why do you let Hernan bully you, bro? That's kind of
Why are we
fucked up.
talking about that?
Did you ever put in for your transfer?
We're not talking about that.
Here's what I'm talking about. It.
We're not talking about this.
Because Hernan was pissed that night.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you think Pat?
I don't give a fuck.
Do you think Pat drinks
This is what
the
I mean.
right amount
When
of
you're
water?
around Hernan, you're sheepish, but when you hear, you're like, I don't give a fuck. You don't add up.
I think Pat doesn't drink enough orange juice.
I am the same when you meet me day in and day out.
Right. He's 350 pounds in a day, 350 pounds a night.
Because Hernan knows how to push my buttons and he won't stop. He just keeps on going, man. It's like this idiot.
Dude, you're the easiest person to button push, bro. You have no confidence.
I do have confidence.
You have no
So
confidence,
when you
bro.
get
Yeah,
back on
confidence.
stage,
Fuck you.
If I said you had no
I went
confidence,
on stage that less than 10% of people would do. So fuck, I have confidence.
but you can't throw that up as a credit because all of us on this show have done it.
Okay, but he's specifically calling me out, saying I have no confidence.
man, I am fucking
So,
hungry as a goddamn
I
ox
am
right now.
stating my case, saying I do have confidence because I wouldn't do that.
Here,
Shove it down his goddamn throat.
the
Shove it down your throat.
the fucking what was I gonna say? I can taste the lemon in the iced tea. That's how much fucking I haven't had food at. So yeah, dude, everybody did on stage. You did a good job with the. Pat, you were wait. Hold on. Hey, be careful. It says the thumb is shaking the whole table while making the camera rumble. Oh, it's John leaning over too because he's
Throw a chip at him.
I mean, he's
Who said that?
his BMI is not optimal. Let's be real. What
So
do you want me to tell you, bro?
Joe, close your eyes and open your mouth.
Dude, I'm not trying to do that around you with your foreign.
I was gonna stick my fingers.
The thing about Don is, man, it's not his fault, but I mean, it is what it is. He has extra pounds for his weight. His BMI is not optimal.
Why are you calling us out, man? Why are you doing that?
Because people like that, bro. They like that shit.
I'll call you out.
What are you gonna call me out at? I fucking see her smoke weed all day. No, literally, that's all I do, bro.
You're very unprofessional.
I'm very professional.
You're
Bro.
very
You cut guests off.
You're rude. I'm sexy too, though. That's all that matters. Everybody's out here tuning in to see the big kahuna. They know what's up. Not Julia, because Julia thinks I'm better gross, but everybody else, chicks over 30 dig me for sure.
Chicks over 30.
Maybe some of the ones in their 20s with like not a lot of self-esteem probably dig me. I don't know. I'm not out there. I don't fucking read minds. I'm not the Amazing Joe. But I'll tell you what, you get the best fucking podcast they give you every Friday night live, 9:30 right here. Square Table Degenerates. Fucking Pat too, Don. Big baller Don. Mayo should be coming out here again soon, I think. We're Mayo committed to the KC trip, dude, so it's fucking game, bro. It's game on. We're going to KC. I offered it to fucking Pat.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did many fucking times. You said, I can't have $500.
No, you did not, because you just automatically assumed that I would not pay the money. So you didn't. So you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me. You never asked me.
This is a Bertie Kosar shirt. He was a quarterback for the Browns in the 80s. But you would have said no. You don't have $500, bro. You want to go to Minnesota then? How about that? You want to go to Minnesota with us?
No, when's that?
I think it's in
So
October.
quiet.
Huh?
It's in October, I
You've
think.
been so quiet.
I'm just letting these two just.
Yeah, well, look up let's look up the. Okay, Google. When do the Browns play the Vikings? Google tells us.
The Browns will be playing the Vikings on October 3rd at 1 p.m.
There you go, October 3rd. So you're going to take off work Saturday, we're going to drive up, and we'll watch a game on Sunday, and then we'll come back on Monday.
How much are the tickets?
It's probably going to be like $80, and then the hotel's going to be like, $200-300. Can you afford that? So I'm saying these things aren't cheap, dude. That's why I don't ask you.
I know that.
If like one trip is the entire paycheck, I'm not going to ask a guy that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not saying you don't make a lot of money, but we're out here spending like we're going out of style because we're probably all dying. Dying slowly. Well, technically, we're all dying, really, if you think about it. Some of us quicker than others.
You and her
are dying other fast. Hernan will probably die before me, I think. He eats a lot of fried foods. I do too, but he eats more than I do.
We did this once already, man.
Hernan's a big dude, bro.
Your ego thinks you're going to live forever.
Let's do a Deadpool on us. Who's going to live?
Hernan
I want to be in the Deadpool.
Dude, Hernan is like fucking 300 some
You're
pounds.
probably the youngest, so you'd probably live the longest.
Just go away.
I don't know, though. You have a purse full of alcohol.
You got personal alcohol, and you
and I got mental issues.
you got a high
mental illness.
Yeah, she does have some mental. I mean, Julia's cool when you talk to her, but there's some other things going on that you don't see. But she's got some problems going on. But she admits it though. She addresses the problems. I mean, this is shit she's told me about. But yeah, I see some crazy shit out there. I mean, she's I don't know.
Stop all your.
I don't know what she takes. I don't know. I don't have a record in front of me. If you're out there, I'm just kidding.
Dude, if we start discussing mental illness, this show ain't never gonna end tonight.
Oh my god, I take Prozac.
Every one of us is a fucking Batman villain waiting for a bad day. Especially this motherfucker who we know nothing about.
Don's gonna sit here and wait until McDonald's opens. It's just like that.
You know what sounds really good? A McGriddle with a sausage, egg, and cheese.
They don't have this late, bro. You can't get those all day.
I like the bacon.
You can go up to the get go.
Bacon, egg, and cheese is good.
You can go up to the get go and they got breakfast sandwiches all day.
Yeah, you go get go and do the
Have you ever been to
Are you supposed to be masking at the get go? Because I don't.
What?
Are you supposed to be masking at the get go? Because I don't.
No.
It's strongly encouraged.
Oh, then I'm not.
It used to be a food
I got a vaccination, bro.
Employees,
You guys are mandatory.
employees are mandatory. Vendors,
Always
anybody
breakfast,
comes in, they're
lunch,
working in
dinner
the store.
sandwiches on bagels.
But all of us,
See, only a pothead would know where to find shit like that.
but we're not gonna. As
Well,
of
they
right
used
now,
to
we're
be
not gonna
outside
turn
of
you
the bar
away
at,
if you do
3
not
in the
have a
morning.
mask.
Yeah, that's good because they would lose a lot of business. And well, not even that. It would just suck for the employees. That's not fair to the employees to make have to enforce that. I mean, if you had a police
It
officer
was a
there
pain in the
enforcing it,
ass
maybe,
because
but
at one point we were supposed to turn people away,
Spaghetti.
and I was the guy a couple times where I was like, "If you don't have a mask, we have the right to not help you." And it sucked, man. I hate doing that. So,
says Patriots are going to be better than the Browns this year. No. Next topic. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to talk about that, I know who the Patriots. Is Mac Jones going to be the quarterback? Is fucking
fuck Matt Jones, man.
Is what's his name to be the quarterback? Cam Newton.
Is he still on the team?
I think so. They re-signed him. I saw him at a press conference the other day. Well, they show every time he comes to a press conference, he has on a new fucking weird hat, and they was making.
They're probably gonna go with him, and then
I was making a new meme out of it.
How are you doing?
Oh. Nobody's gonna want that nasty ass Doritos in your hands and shit.
So this motherfucker,
Sweaty motherfuckers and shit.
Said it there.
Throw it away, dude. Don't be wasting food, fucking asshole.
I'll eat it.
Don't eat that shit. The fucking Don's giant hands have been on it.
My hands are probably the cleanest hands in this fucking place, bro.
I'm gonna pee on your
I
face.
I want to a million times a day.
Hey,
Yeah.
if somebody sends me $800 right now, I'll pee on Don's face right now.
Bring Purell. I always bring Purell.
But it's watered down cheap Purell.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
want to pay the expensive
Oh,
price
right,
for it. We've already discussed this.
It's
It's
like
as bad as Joe's sanitizer.
Pat has a YouTube video on his secret channel. He's like, if you take a gallon of water and a gallon and hand sanitizer from the dollar store,
You only got to buy that shit once.
your hands are only 20% as clean as they should be, but it'll last you three weeks
It
longer.
still looks like you're sanitizing, so nobody's going to raise an issue with it.
That's like I'm not that cheap. I want to go home and cry and play with my Legos.
I don't even like you guys anymore.
I'm just kidding, but man, we are seriously just fucking with you.
I know that. I'm not even mad.
He's just really high. Look at him.
When I get home, I'm beating all the slaves in my
I'm
basement.
not even mad. I'm just.
Chain gang.
That
Pat was
I mean,
on a
this
chain
is-
gang.
I mean, I'm just, I'm being animated and basically just playing a character for the show.
He's Peter Dinklage.
That's right.
That's true. That joke needs to lead off every set, and until you get bigger, obviously. But like when you start,
Dude, he looks way more like the dude on the trampoline that jumps through all the shit with the juggalo.
Yeah, you know
shirts
my
on.
buddy. Yeah, my dude.
That is one.
my dude keeps sending me those videos.
I thought for sure the first time I saw those, I thought that shit was you. I was like, what the fuck is Pat doing?
Yeah.
And they were like juggalos and juggalos. I'm like,
my friend
what the
keeps
fuck is
sending me.
Pat doing?
My
all
friend
right,
keeps
we
sending me-
have a bet proposal from somebody in the chat. Weed Wars, I will take you up on that bet. Fuck yes, we're betting some.
Okay, so you announce a bet, but you don't tell anybody
Well,
what the
it's-
bet is, and then you accept the bet. What the fuck was the bet?
The terms of the bet are not exactly illegal, so it's a bunch of.
Then why did you mention it, Joe?
Well, because there you go. Well, I don't want to get
Stop having a conversation with the chat room and pay attention to the show. Don't shush
the
me.
feedback I've gotten from viewers is that nobody likes you. I'm just saying. I'm just playing, buddy. They love you. No, but for real.
I make this show look good.
He's very handsome.
He's a sexy beast. If you compare, if you look at beasts, most beasts are ugly, but he'd be sexy for a beast. He's too fat to be an obese guy, though. That didn't make no sense. You know what I'm getting at? I was calling you big. I was making fun of your girth, not girth. Girth. No, I'd be girth like this. Girth is this way. Length is this way.
He's gotta be like low-key gay or something.
No, but me and her and I talk about this shit all the time. We talk about gay shit all the time, bro. It's horrible. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, the Browns fans failed and the Browns are overconfident. That was just in 2019. We actually have a resume now, bro. Fucking Kevin Stefanski came back, and we got the whole system. It's been there for 2 years. You know what I mean? It's a good system, bro. It worked. The playoffs last year. Hell yeah. Patriots didn't get the fucking playoffs last year, did they? No.
They did not.
The Bills, though. The Bills and the
Bills.
So we'll see about all that. Colt McCoy is still playing football. Yes, I think he's on the
Yeah, he's Washington. Right?
Washington football team. I don't even know.
He was the starting quarterback for a couple of games this year.
Wait, what happened, Julia?
The way that he's just staring at you when you go off on these random ass tangents, and his face just literally looks like, what the fuck?
He's probably envisioning me as a giant Twinkie right now. He's like, wow, look over there. That guy behind the camera is the world's biggest Twinkie. I want to eat him.
Oh, look at this.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, what
Jimmy,
you
stop.
doing?
Come on. Quit wasting food. Stop. Seriously.
No, that was funny. I like that. That was funny. You're a funny dude.
God damn it, let you go.
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop with that.
Just one in front of
The So we were making fun of Don. So back to that. I'm just kidding, Don. We love you.
It was a good gag, Jim. It was a good gag. I like
Yeah, I mean the not everybody's gonna think I'm a fucking asshole. I'm not an asshole, Jimmy. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. Jimmy.
Hey, come on, man.
He was just trying to participate in the show.
This is funny. This is funny. This is a funny gag.
I wasn't going to say anything because it's your style of parenting, but that was kind of douchey, bro.
I would
be ashamed of myself if I acted like that to my kid in front of a camera. I'm just saying, you've sunk to a new level of depravity.
Man, I've seen what your daughter posts, bro. Come on.
Wow.
That was
I have nothing to do with that.
That's true. That's true. That's true. There are external factors.
I am way the fuck removed.
That's
from
true.
that.
That's true. He is not in charge of her social media. No, I'm not dying. I just got to take a drink. Who is Jules? Jules ain't in the chat. I don't think I've seen Jules. Oh, Jules is Julia. I was trying to think about the other Jules.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
Hey, Julia, you got to wave hi real quick so people see who you are. All right, you ready? That's the back of Julia's head. That's Julia right there. Say hi. She's for those of you who haven't watched the show like from the beginning, she was here. She would come in studio. And,
we asked her questions about STDs one day.
Yeah, she was like the female voice of the show kind of thing. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Like if there was a chick question about like periods or wine, we'd ask her.
Periods or wine.
Stuff like that, that we don't know about, girl things. Like, I don't know. I can't go back and watch the old shows.
She had a stalker.
Yeah, that's right. This guy was stalking her, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, the dude was following you in the van. Whatever happened, was there ever a follow up with that, or never found out who that was or anything?
That was a company van for a locksmith.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, did he make a duplicate key?
Which is even creepier shit, because they could literally make a key to your house.
Right?
She dates him now. That's how that story
Oh.
goes. She didn't want to say that.
Oh, no.
No, I've been with the same name for like 3 years.
Oh, nice.
3 long, excruciating years for him at least. I'm kidding. Dan's a good guy. But, yeah. That's right. Subscribe right now if you haven't. Most of you are, but if you're out there watching, hit the subscribe button.
You know they call it a fourth wall, Joe, because you're not supposed to fucking acknowledge it, right?
You know we're not a fucking sitcom, right, Dick?
It doesn't matter. You don't break the fourth wall no matter what you are.
You look right into the camera, dude. My goodness.
You are terrifying.
My goodness. I'm a sexy beast. Look at that. Look at that jawline. Look at that hat on top of me. My God, if I was gay, I'd be all over myself. Look at that. That sexy beast up there. Hell yeah. That's why the people are tuning in, bro. We all know what it is, man. You guys can think you're sexy, all right? You might be sexy to some people. You guys both got girlfriends. I mean, you're relatively attractive. But let's be real, bro. I'm the Zach Morris of this fucking Saved by the Bell show here.
Yeah, Zach Morris is a devious sociopath.
Hey, it happens, bro. Screech died.
Zach Morris
would
is
be
trash.
That would be the Screech of the show,
Oh,
probably.
man.
So if we were Saved by the Bell characters, who would we be? Who do you guys
I
Don
don't
would be
even know
Miss.
what that is.
What?
Don would be the guy who sued that big that
You
guy.
don't know what Saved by
You
the
don't know
Bell
what Saved by the
is?
Bell is, really?
Get out of here.
How old are
I
you?
don't care how old she is.
23.
The show
The fact
ended.
that you had to think about that and you're only 23 really gives me concerns. I'm just saying.
I
I don't.
don't-
A lot of weed.
She does.
So, me as much as him.
She smokes about as much weed as I
So
do.
you don't know what Saved by the Bell is?
What
Oh,
is
All right, hey, we got feedback that your girth is causing the camera to move, so be careful with the girth.
it?
Saved by the Bell ended in 1993, and she was born in
It doesn't
1997.
matter. It
So,
doesn't matter. It's one of those shows.
I mean, that'd be
It's
like
still in fucking syndication.
I don't know, dude.
I've
It's
never
like
seen 16 Candles or Breakfast Club. or
it's like
anything
it's
that.
like
I don't
well, we
care.
had John Capello's from the
I've
Breakfast
seen all
Club.
the old like horror movies.
But check this out. Pat, you were born in what,
No,
80, right?
Saved by the Bell
81,
was a TV show.
1981.
So that'd be like you watching the movie Taxi. You've never seen that movie.
But I've seen the
I've
Brady
seen
Bunch.
Taxi.
Taxi driver?
Taxi
There was
with,
Taxi and
with
then
Robert
there
De
was
Niro.
Taxi
Was that
Driver.
Taxi Driver?
Taxi driver.
No, Taxi was the one with Robert.
Or
no,
Taxi-
was a
Taxi
TV
Driver.
I think Taxi,
Taxi
was
was
a
a
show.
TV show with Andy Kaufman.
Taxi Driver was Robert De Niro.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I love Taxi. I love Taxi. That's a great movie.
Did you want some until you found out there was booze?
Have you ever
in it?
seen The Deer Hunter?
What?
Yes.
Oh, the T?
He goes, just twist the tea.
I've seen just about every De Niro movie.
Hell with it. Give him a bottle. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
I mean,
The
I
Deer
have-
Hunter was filmed right here in Ohio. You know?
Tremont.
I'll drink it
Tremont.
here.
The church was, they got married and it was from Tremont.
There's a lot of movies
Can I
filmed in
give Jimmy
Tremont.
my twisted tea?
Jimmy doesn't like alcohol.
Why do I have a feeling he's already tried this?
They don't like
Kayla is.
the kids. Dude, the kids had me as Kayla as examples of beer drinkers, and that just that was a hot fucking mess. You know what I mean? So it's like they both had vowed alcohol. I think the kids are
The
gonna go.
big Joe don't give a fuck. He's just like, look, when I was a daddy, came off the rails when I was drinking.
Oh yeah, the
I love his drunk stories too. Don't put those in there. I'm gonna have to use these later. Y'all are gonna
Oh,
cheat.
no, yours.
it ain't
No, I
easy
bought
being cheesy.
No,
Now
I
at
didn't
the
either.
hour and 30 mark, I think we'll start taking calls, and then we're gonna eat Doritos because that's when the show ends. That's when the show normally ends. And we'll take some calls if people want to do it.
When have we ever had a line?
Well, we can always take calls. I mean, it's the purpose of StreamYard. If not, I would just go live from YouTube itself. But on StreamYard, you can do shit like put that cool graphic up in the window. Did you see some of the different things I've had? Check this out. I got the hold on.
Anybody else notice Joe never reads the comments, but he always comments back to the comments?
Yeah, you gotta read
Like
the
this
comment,
motherfucker
yeah.
don't include us at all. We are just not even here in his world.
All right, check out this cool overlay.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
looks cool. You're gonna see it in the screen here in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. Start mentioning the comments what people are
I
saying.
do. I say hi when usually it's just people.
You
saying
don't
hi.
get to say hi though. You have to inform us of what they're saying. Otherwise, we are
All right,
excluded.
look. Is that cool? That's cool. All right, check this one out. It's not. Does this make you horny, baby? Does it? It makes me horny, baby. Check. Wait till it comes up, bro. This is gonna be great. There's a delay on the screen, but wait till is that cool? That's fucking wicked. I was fucking around with gifts and shit. I found those two. Oh, we got a new comment. Oh, let's see. Two comments. It says, Kozar feels better than or bad. Kozar feels less bad than Jimmy Kelly, at least. That's true. That's true. Jim Kelly lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. Man, we really had to 10 fucking cookies. We are some fucking potheads, bro. Jeez.
You ain't had one yet.
You ate 4.
No.
I had 2.
You didn't have one?
Did Pat put a bunch in the bag?
No.
You goddamn motherfucker.
What happened?
You're supposed to eat them here. This isn't a fucking. Pat goes to the buffet with the fucking Tupperware container. Takes a bunch of shit out. He's like, hey, everybody, look at that giant skirmish going on over there. And he opens up the fucking thing, puts some fucking pasta primavera in there, and takes it back to the table.
You gonna have one?
No. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. Rest in peace, Big Van Vader, for those of you out there.
Is that a wrestler?
Yeah, he died 2019, I think.
Oh.
You should have known Joe was bringing up something from fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah. Who
That's
died?
true. 4 Super Bowls is better than going to 0.
Someone just 2 celebrities died the same day. You mentioned
It was it
Bobby Bowden and Marky Post.
was Bez Marky Post died.
That's the third actor from Night Court.
You could just combine them because Biz Markie died and Marky Post died, so you could just say Biz
Marky
Markie
Post.
Biz Markie Post died. Just easier because you get all the
That's
slugs
true.
in one thing. You know?
What if they died on the same day? That'd be fun.
That'd be ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I did see Heavy Green. I didn't talk about the New York trip, did I? Yeah, the jet.
No,
I went to the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We
Last
talked
week.
about it last
This is a good cup. Did I talk about Heavy D? Did we talk about Heavy D last
Yeah.
week? Okay. Oh, that's right. Scott was here last week. That's right. That's right. Yeah, for upcoming guests, we got unconfirmed dates, but said they would do the show is Natalie Gulbis and Norris Cole. Just play basketball for Cleveland State. Natalie Gulbis is a golfer.
And he played for the Heat with LeBron.
Yeah, he won a couple rings with LeBron down in Miami. And I think he does a podcast now down there with this guy, Sean Davenport. And or Sean Rochester. What the fuck is Sean's fucking last name?
So he's confirmed he'll do it.
Yeah, he said he'd do it. I just haven't gotten a date yet. Well, I looked at Twitter in the last hour ago. He's
I want to jump on that one.
okay, what the hell is that dude's name? He tweets quite a bit. Oh, Jimmy Malone's coming up too. I got to email Jimmy Malone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna do it, huh?
Yeah, he said he'd do it. He wants to do it in September. And there's still that fucking band too. Dumb. Whatever happened to I'm gonna email that girl again. I don't know. I don't really know how that would work out, honestly. It'd be too many people in the studio. It's just like 4 people in that band, and then if you had me, you, and that's like 7 people. I'm not the Fresh and Fit podcast. I can't fit that many people in the studio. Ever seen that show on YouTube? Those guys are crazy, man. They talk your shit out of women, bro. They're fucking stupid as hell. look at these women out there. They're like, they're like asking a question like, so what do you have to bring a man? Oh, I'm a good career woman. They're like, well, let me guess, OnlyFans, and then she'll just look down and be like, all shaved and shit. So some of it is kind of funny though, because every chick you get up there thinks she's gonna fucking take them to school and shit. You know how people think about shows like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell it how it is and stuff like that. And then then they get up there and just get dogged and shit. Here, Pat, hold the show for literally 2 seconds while I go over and help Jimmy out real quick. You gotta start talking when I say hold the show.
I'm going to give me a second. I was going to start talking to Don. Do you have a show coming up very soon?
No, my show got canceled yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
Power outage. But I don't know. I'm getting back to it slowly.
At least it's not a COVID-related excuse.
No, the main thing is that getting back and getting your feet under you is the most important thing.
But I definitely want to.
You just have to go and do it.
I'll do it next time. Can you put me on one of your shows? I'll do it. I'm being serious.
Next time I have to go to a show where people can just go up, I'll just jump in.
Go to the show up, go up, bro.
Show up, go up. Yeah.
Those are the ones you're gonna cut your teeth because I mean, you honestly, you had your froze time. From here on out, you got to bring the heater.
I agree. I agree. But you have froze time.
See, that's not the way it works, though. Everybody bombs at some point.
I know.
Watch it, dude.
I know.
Joe just almost disconnected us completely. But
something that you would.
You can't let that little.
I didn't. No, I didn't. That's not the reason.
You didn't even bomb. What it was is you got too overconfident. You thought that you were just gonna go up and smoke the stage, and you got up there and just came off.
I think when I didn't
we're all guilty of that.
When I did not get any laughs for the first couple of jokes, that just fucked with my head, and I was like,
you have to get them that first second. If you get them that first second, you can roll them all the way through.
The show I did at your charity fundraiser thing, that was my best show. That was my best show, I think.
You only had 2 shows though.
4 shows, 4 to 5. I had 2 at kind of funny stuff.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Actually, I think I had 3 at funny stuff. I don't know. At least 2.
Go back out there and try that again.
Yeah, do the funny
Nothing's
stuff.
gonna hurt you.
Mail can get you at the funny stuff pretty much any time, I think. Because we know Mail and Janelle, and then GWNL. Those are most of the people who host it. I don't like the funny stuff, but it's too far and you can't swear, and it's whatever, man. I like my own shit. I can see her fucking talk whenever I want, talk about whatever I want. There's no fucking restrictions besides like a couple things on YouTube, but I don't really talk about those things anyways. It really doesn't fucking matter, you know what I mean? Fuck. So, how was that one you did with that was with Jen and was Mayo out there too, right?
Yeah, Jen, Mayo, D-Hawk did a little something there. Just a bunch of comedians that I enjoy working with.
Okay, good deal, man. What was it a contest thing or just how long?
No, just doing a show.
How long did you get?
I don't know, like between 10 and 15 minutes.
Okay, how long did you go?
I don't know. You get up there. You know how time is when you're up there.
Sit out there, get that audience out there, all them beautiful couples sitting out there on dates. You ready to entertain them? Their action after the show depends on what you say. You know what I mean? She's going to be thinking of you later, even though her boyfriends took you to the show. And how it is. I see. I'll be looking at y'all.
Why would her boyfriend take you to the show?
No, her boyfriend's taking. I'm talking to the women in the audience. Their boyfriends take them to the show because they want to laugh and get cha-cha'd because funny men make chicks, downstairs moisture farm, etc.
They love the funny men.
It's like this. That it says, ha, 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 have sex with me. That was a funny meme. Whoever made up that meme was great. It says, the meme starts out, it goes, I love guys who make me laugh. It says, ha, 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 ha. Have sex with me. That was funny, man. I would have shared it, but it would sound the wrong message. Because we're not a family show.
We're not.
Even though we're all in families, though. So I guess technically we're a family show. All right, see you, Janice. I'm sorry I forgot to wave by you earlier. She says, going to get over to the auction. Oh, they're doing a charity auction, maybe? I don't know. So there's been like, dude, on these on this YouTube community, man, there's been a couple of people within the past week who've been passed away. There's one guy. His name was Anthony. He died. He passed away Wednesday, I think. And then there's another guy
Who's
who's
that?
really sick. This guy, Anthony Redneck Way of Life.
Do you know somebody you know?
I've been on like panels with him before, but I don't know him personally.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't one of my main ones, but
I know if he was one of your friends.
you got 10 minutes till your boy Joe Animals can eat nachos. I'm gonna tell you, man. I hope it's just gonna suck too. When I get over there, Jimmy eats the whole bag. And shit.
I love the way this works. He thinks that there's a time limit to being able to eat them now.
No, I said,
The rules have changed as he went along.
No, I said, I said
2 hours ago and been like, I'm exempt.
I said during the show, 1:30 is what we do the show because it's 90 minutes of the normal show. We'll do open lines and after party after that. It's still live in the show. We're gonna eat there. Then it's it. We're not gonna go to another channel and do an after party. We could, but I'm out. I mean, at that point, Pat will probably say, okay.
The contest goes until the cam is off.
That's not how it works, though.
Yes, it is. You don't just because you want Doritos don't mean you get to skew the rules to make it to where you can have Doritos. Bro.
Well, you're gonna go home and eat some Twinkies. We know this.
No, no.
The auction stream. I don't know who the auction stream is about. I'll have to check it out. I'm not. So who else? There's somebody else. Marty Jannetty still hasn't emailed me back yet. I think he was in the hospital, but if you're out there, Jannetty, email me back, bro, so I can fucking get you on the show. I don't know. By now it's kind of anticlimactic. You get like that after you're like you wait. It's like they say they'll do it, and then if they ghost you once, and then if they say you do it, then they call off, and then they get on there like that.
Ghost you once, shame on you. Ghost you twice, shame on me.
Don is really participating in the show. Oh, I got some. Did you see my new March here? Check this out.
I've talked more than Don. Wow.
Woo! STDs! Woo! STDs!
That's so cool.
You know why I sit here?
Chatty here.
Time I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck Joe's talking about.
How'd you dozens of Simpsons footage to find that, or you knew that was a thing?
No, I just typed in Simpsons STDs and that popped up, and they just cut it. It took me a while
I
to
don't
cut
think
it
he
down.
actually did any work.
No, it took me. No, there was it was like a 90-second clip when I had to cut it down and trim it to just to where I get to that part. It took me a good 15, 20 minutes because I had to keep pinching it in and get it on because I had to stream it from the thing and record it myself.
I mean, we'll give him credit. I mean, he's gotten all these interviews. So I mean,
And I'm fantastic. I make the. You know what I make? I'm not going to get disgusting, but you know what I make? Underwear in its altered state is what they call it.
So gross.
It's so gross, right? They still love it though. Them chicks love that grossness.
What did Jimmy say?
We gotta know what he just
Should we
said.
bring Jimmy on camera and find out what he said? You gotta tell us now.
We're losing viewers.
This is the funniest. Jules just laughed the whole show. We need to know what you said.
We're losing viewers at a record pace. We have 2 more edibles here. I'm gonna do one, I think.
Okay, what was said?
I think Jimmy should be the new host. It should be the Jimmy Show.
How is OBJ
He's
doing in
definitely-
training camp? I already been
This is the hardest I've seen her laugh ever. I mean, we need to know what you said, buddy.
Honestly, I heard Baker's been hitting some people. I haven't heard much in OBJ. I heard Peoples Jones is kind of killing it, like in terms of getting the good reps and all the good passes and shit. But there hasn't really been any buzz, just beyond the normal stuff.
No.
We're flirting with Julia. Patriots running backs and tight ends are stacked this year. Watch out. Who is that? That was the comments. Usually I don't read the comments. I read the comments. I don't know, man. It's I guess it all depends on the quarterback. I mean, if Mac Jones gets in there and kills it, then it's fucking awesome. But I guess
Whisper in
if he doesn't, then
No, don't. Don't say
I wanted to go to Boston or to Foxborough. The Browns are going. Okay,
Wow.
Google. There's too many people talking at the same time. Okay, Google. When do the Browns play the Patriots?
The Browns will be playing the Patriots on November 14th at 1 p.m.
Okay.
November 14th.
My man over there, man.
They're going into Boston, into Foxborough. Into
You're my
New
favorite,
England.
Jimmy. You are, man.
I know some things.
Dude, we gotta get Jimmy on here, man. We gotta get him on more often.
He needs a mic.
He does, man.
He has his own channel. Jimmy has a channel. He just hasn't put any content on it.
Does he really? I love Jimmy, man. He's awesome.
I only have one.
Yeah, he has a gaming channel. I think he does.
Twitch.
No, I don't think he goes on Twitch. I don't. What was we talking about?
Talk about how funny Jimmy is,
We're
man.
talking about how funny Jimmy was.
He's a good dude, man.
Jimmy's awesome.
Dude.
Cam Newton will be getting to see. That's true. Cam's going to start as a starter, and they'll probably be. I mean, if Cam starts out 2-4, I mean, they're going to be calling for the Mac Jones trigger real fucking quick. Real quick. Because he slid all the way to 15, so I mean, obviously there's going to be some kind of questions on that. But
What other team has got they're not sure who their quarterback is?
well, the Bears got Justin Fields and whoever the guy was from last year. They don't have Trubisky anymore.
And then Foles is back in Philly, right? With the Eagles.
I don't know if he's in Philly.
I thought he was back with Jalen Hurts.
I can't remember. I think he might be. He's on a different team than he was last year. Maybe it was Indy. I don't know. I don't know these things. All I know is that we provide you quality entertainment every Friday night live. And I know that Don really fucks up some food at the Denny's.
Dude, I haven't been to a Denny's in probably 10 years.
You can afford Denny's? Not that bad. Denny's actually, God bless the Denny's, but man, their service days went boop, boop, like in the fucking toilet. Kim and the kids up there, they said Jimmy, what was the story about the kids with when you went up to the Denny's?
I don't remember that story, but I do remember a story where it was like 8, and me and Mom and the team went to Denny's, and then when we went there, they said they were too busy, come back in an hour.
Nice. I remember back in 09, this is before Jimmy was even born. We was up at the Denny's, and I had my wallet out
in your whole life
like this, and I was getting my card, and I wasn't thinking about it, and I put my wallet down for a second, and I went outside to get something, and I come back and say, like, did you guys see my wallet? Because I was looking for it, and I left it on the table. The guy who was cleaning the table came and yoked the wallet. they had it on a camera so they could see what it's doing. I mean, obviously this guy wasn't that smart if he didn't know that the cameras were like right all over the restaurant. Like, you want to press charges? You know, I was like, you guys take care of it. I'm not going to ruin a guy's life because he stole my wallet when I just got it back. I mean, it's not like you got away with the crime. If you got away with the crime, then maybe, but I'm not going to, do that. I wonder what happened to that guy. It's probably probably had a drug problem, let's say.
So let's run this down. You don't know what Saved by the Bell is, and you've never been to a Denny's. Oh my God. Never seen The Breakfast Club. You're still cool though.
So we need another buff bag. I don't know if I can handle another buff bag one interview. That just took a lot out of me. That was a fucking intense interview. Fucking shit, man. If every show was like that, we'd have to start working out. You gotta get your cardio up. You're gonna fucking talk like that and shit. Smoke a lot of weed. A lot.
Smoke weed every day.
A lot of weed.
All right.
So we got about 2 more minutes. I think we will cut it in 90 because
You're gonna cut in?
Cut it in 90. We're just gonna
Yeah.
cut it. We might do. If you guys want to do an after party, I can drop a link here for a little bit. I think there's other streams going on, so I don't want to really interfere with all that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's fucking 11:59. So yeah, the Jets Cup is kind of ironic. We went down to Pat. Were you at the Jets one? Yeah, Pat.
I was at the Jets.
This is iced tea, folks. I can't.
That was the last time I was out there.
Was that the last road trip you went on?
That was the last
19.
road,
Yeah, it was like week 2 or 3 of 2019. It was like a Monday night game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Monday Night Football. Yeah, it was the second game.
Yeah, second game of the year in 2019. Me, Pat, Mike Cruz, Hernan, and Bill Harper went out to the Meadowlands and watched it in that very, very plain stadium they got out there. It was Browns won.
It was similar to the
Browns. It was
Browns.
a shitty game. I didn't really like that game. Because remember when the Browns played bad and the Jets were even just worse? We barely won.
That was a shitty game.
That was ridiculous.
That was the Freddie Kitchens era.
Oh God, Freddie Kitchens, a horrible hire.
Man,
We've had some horrible coaches.
What a fucking bad guy. What a bad coach.
I feel bad for him though, man. Because
he was doing stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit. You can't be doing shit like that, bro. Can't.
I was hoping he'd work out because he just seemed like. But Stefanski, man.
Wait a minute, Freddie Kitchens was the hillbilly, right?
Yeah, Alabama.
He was so
Dude,
sad.
you would actually. I mean, if you'd have to adjust your facial hair. You know how he does it. But you would actually
Say
make a great
this.
Freddie Kitchens costume. I think you have to explain it though. So right now, it probably won't
He
work.
said he's like weird off the wall. You like you don't eat ketchup without the fries. You don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You don't put your hand in a bag of chips. You
Fries
don't.
and ranch.
I take fries and dip the pump. No, this is just pump fries. Other fries you can do it, but pump fries and mayonnaise.
Sweet
is
potato
fucking good.
fries.
Mayonnaise and pump fries is
You
good.
don't put your hand in a bag of chips and come out with pretzels. You know?
3, 2, 1, and we hit the hour and a half mark. That's awesome, guys. I am going to cut it at an hour and a half, so we got right there. All right, so come out
You
and
guys
see.
so happy like we've never done an hour and a half before. Did you see that shit?
Come out and see Don. Where's your next show at, Don?
I don't have anything lined up just yet because I'm going on vacation next week.
All right, so Don, after he gets back from his vacation, September gets the football season. Follow him on Facebook and Instagram, and you can see what his next show is. Pat will do his next show when we tell him. And you'll see me next week live from the deployed location. You're not going to know where it is, so we get there. All right. As always, subscribe.
What about Julie?
It's a bunch of 9 minutes.
And
Yeah,
welcome
what about
Julie
me, bitch?
and Jimmy.
And Julia, thank you for Julia and Jimmy for joining the show. For the audience, Julia back in the audience. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Julia. Loves Julia. She's the party man.
And remember.
So, yeah, Pat, take us home, bud.
And remember, join us every Friday night from 9:30 to 11. We join myself, Don, and starting next Friday, the new host of the STD podcast, Jimmy Vorel.
Yeah.
Far
He's
more
sick.
funnier than his old man.
They're just jealous of me because I'm the sexiest beast alive. All right, we'll talk
And
to you.
as always, get infected.
All right, we'll talk to you motherfuckers.
Peace.
Talk to you motherfuckers next week. Bye.